So this arrived today, and I wanted to wait a minute before opening it up to share the experience with you. It's my second BK Truly Yours customization, and this time I decided to customize my olive edition. And here it is. It's slightly beat up because customs got to it, and they're not as careful with opening up mail as we usually are, and the recipients usually are. But again, I didn't open it. I wanted to savor the experience and film it so we can go over it together. So I'm gonna take a seat and let's get to it. So this is my second customization experience. The first one is this passport size in blue. I have been using it as a wallet since February when I got it, and it's basically in my purse the entire time. As you can see, the blue has already acquired some dings and marks from me handling it every day. It's my EDC, and it already tells its own story. So as much as I enjoyed using it this entire time, and I will be using it as a wallet in the future, I wanted a change for this autumn season and maybe winter, and there has been this idea in my mind to customize a regular size, so the olive got its turn. So just to jump back to the first customization, it's this patch, rivets, and this card insert folder or pocket where I keep some papers and notes I need to have by my side, and a monthly insert, writing board. Here's my wallet insert, and just a blank notebook for notes, or most usually I just tuck in some flowers my son picks for me, and I put them inside to dry. So this is what I'm using now, and I will switch to the olive as I planned. But first, let's open it up. I hope the lighting is good. It's pretty sunny. Let me see if I can let some more sun in, just to make it brighter at my desk. Okay, let's see. They always take such care with packaging in Baum-Kuchen, and I'm sorry this got slightly ripped up, but I know the TNs are always packed carefully and with extra reinforcements. I'll just put this aside. So the receipt, beautifully folded as usual. Oh, this is I got an extra brass tag. Let me open it up for you. It's a brass plate. I already have one. It's this one. Let me zoom in. It's this one, and I sewed it onto my blue regular size, but I wanted an extra one because I adore that design, and I have this idea to put it on my backpack. So I will get to that a bit later, but yes, here it is. It's absolutely stunning, and I love the way it's concave. The design is gorgeous. So that's that. And of course extra reinforcements so it doesn't get folded. Sorry for being slow. I'm actually looking at the screen the entire time. I think the lighting is messing with me. Okay, let's do it. Can you tell I'm excited? I have been waiting for this for the longest time. Shipping was so slow because of this COVID mess and everything. Okay. Don't you just love this sound? So this is my olive. And one more thing to mention, I did always want to customize it because ever since I got it, and I got it secondhand, somebody was using it as they should. And it's pretty floppy. It's floppier than my other TNs. It was well used and that's okay. But I always felt it needed a bit of structure. And this is why I decided to do this. So maybe you've noticed the pattern, but I have a thing for this design. It's called Hoover, and he's just the cutest dog, and I absolutely adore this quote. So yeah, maybe I'm being repetitive, but you can also say I'm being consistent. I love this design and the embossing. So I decided to go for it even here. So this is the wallet insert. I decided to put it in the front for easy access. I will be using this as a wallet, but I also love the idea you can actually use this as a pen case. So when I'll be switching back to the little one for my EDC wallet setup, I still can use this one for my sketchbooks or my journals and keep my pens in here. Convenient. Oh, let's tuck this in back. And inside, it's the secretarial pocket. I think it's pretty handy for extra papers or maybe a writing board. So, yeah. I love the nude leather, and I always love using it in other accessories or in the customization as I did here, because I think it patinas beautifully. You can see the difference. This is used, this is new. See the patina? It's drastic, isn't it? I mean, look at this. This is brand new, under the hammer, as they would say. And this is aged and used and loved and handled. I'm not sure, maybe this is boring to you, but I usually love seeing these kinds of comparisons on YouTube and videos and photos, so maybe someone will find it useful to see if they would like to use the nude leather in their customization and for their analog tools. Is this something that appeals to you, the aging process? Of course, there are also textural differences. When I got this pen roll, I wanted the pebbly kind, because the pen roll itself, it's so squishy and you handle it, and I think it's just a perfect type of leather for me, for a pen roll, for a tool like that. On the outside I wanted it more smooth, but again with some texture, and that's exactly what I got. So you can see the difference in the colors. Let's put that aside. So take that into consideration. The nude, the natural leather, undyed, changes with time, and I honestly cannot wait to see the metamorphosis in this one, because I'm sure it's gonna be gorgeous, like with any other item I got from Baum-Kuchen or Traveler's Factory, Traveler's Company. The leather is a material that has a life of its own. It's constantly changing in the way you use it. It's evolving with you. It tells your story, and that's the greatest appeal I have for using these items. It's truly yours. It doesn't have to be customized. It's always truly yours, with these extras, maybe a little bit more. If it's something that is appealing to you, go for it. I will always say that it's an investment, but it's worth it if it's something you know you will be able to appreciate and use and love, and let it become a part of your life. So I want to set this up, maybe not entirely, but just to show you the general idea. I will be using this one as a wallet, as I said, as an EDC, everyday carry. But at the moment we are still in 2020, and I'm still using my Traveler's Company vertical planner insert, and I will be using it until the end of the year, of course. It's a dated insert. In 2021 I ordered from Cafe Analog. They carry the Jeju inserts. Oh, this is stuck. Also BK, Baum-Kuchen, and I will be switching to that kind of insert for my weekly pages. So this is the vertical, as you can see. The Jeju, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, I'm sorry. The Baum-Kuchen weekly planner has like the horizontal layout. So weekdays here, I think, and then maybe here or some room to write. I'm not completely sure. I'm not all that bothered because as you can see, if I don't need the layout, I ignore it and I just do my own thing. Sometimes I write over days. And there's one tip I've learned from Mitz at My Life Mitz. Sometimes I start writing on a certain day, like on Saturday, and I go on over other days, but if it starts here, it means it's happened on Saturday. But not always. Look, I completely ignore the layout and it's fine. It's your notebook, do what you want. But what I like about the Jeju is it has a monthly section, like a monthly planner, so I won't be needing my monthly insert in 2021. And it also has some empty pages for notes, and most importantly it's Tomoe River paper and the lightweight paper I enjoy tremendously. I appreciate its durability and that it can handle in a really graceful way soft washes of watercolor, and the crinkliness that happens when you wet it, and of course if you write by fountain pens, those inks come alive, and the shading is wonderful. It's just an overall pleasurable experience using that kind of paper. But for now, I'm gonna finish this insert, of course, and I'm gonna use this wallet insert also for extra storage, but I think I have, yes, some charms. I have to decide which charm I'm gonna put on. So the idea is to use this as extra storage and to again protect my notebook a bit more, and because it's so pretty and soft and squishy. It's also beautiful leather and a beautiful leather insert. you can use in any TN as a wallet insert. So I'm pretty simple when it comes to TNs. I just chatted with Dee the other night and she asked me how many inserts do I plan to put in my TN, and I said, well, one. Well, why one? It defeats the purpose of having a TN, a multiple notebook system. Well, as you can see, my inserts have the tendency to become pretty chunky. I collage and I put in photos and pieces of paper and stamping and, I don't know, washi, bits from Happy Mail, even wax seals. I mean, this gets bulky, and if I put more than one notebook, the overhang would really bother me. So I avoid it, and it does defeat the purpose of using a traveler's notebook system, because it can fit, I don't know, 5 maybe if you correct the bands, correctly connect the bands. But this works for me at the moment, and it also gives me an excuse to have multiple TNs. So as you can see, this is the camel, and I have made myself a mixed paper insert, colorful paper for collaging, and this one held my weekly, but soon it will hold my craft paper inserts for sketching with colored pencils or crayons, whatever, just a sketching exercise notebook, and this one will hold my weekly. So now that we did that, I have to figure out where on earth have I put my olive elastic, the extra elastic for the closure, because I want to put the charm, and I'm gonna pause this and look for the elastic thingy. Let's hope I find it. Found it, but I'll spare you the nauseating sight of me fighting with the elastic to put it in. And I'm not sure about the charms though. Let's see. I'm sure I want this heart, because it's one of my absolute favorites, and if only this thing would zoom in. And I think that would be just perfect. But I also have some other options. So this is not an option, this should be sewn in the back or something. This is an extra. Maybe also have this one. That's a fun memory. My brother-in-law got it for me when he was in Japan at Narita. I have this beautiful little coin that dear Cassia gifted me in Happy Mail, so I think I want to put it also. And as much as I love this one, but it's just not, no, it would be too much. I'll save it for something else. It's cute though, little dandelion seed. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on and I'll be back. That was actually quite successful. I managed to do it in the first go. I usually have problem with the threading in the elastic in here. I have to get a toothpick or something, but this was okay. So the trick I've learned from someone on YouTube, and I can't remember from whom, is to slightly burn the edge of the elastic with a lighter, or I don't know, a match or something, fire. I didn't do it on this one, but I did it on this one to try it out, and it really works because this is stiff and it goes through the little hole easily, and also this one pulled through together. So yeah, that works. Try it out. So this is it. I think I'm gonna keep it like this, not go overboard with the charms and everything. I have the little coin from Cassia, and I've got the little heart I love so much from Superior Labor, And I've got my Hoover here reminding me that life is what happens after you make a plan, and I don't know, I can't wait to see this age and evolve and change and patina, and I'm gonna show you how that's going. You can find me on Instagram, just search for or my name or name Kicks and you'll find me, and I'm sure you're gonna find lots of photos of this setup over there soon. Okay, that's it from me. I think I've been thorough enough. I'm absolutely over the moon about this whole experience, and Wakako's kind support in this journey. She has been patient with me again and helping me decide on certain elements. And I don't know, I'm just gonna go stare at this for a moment and maybe put it on my windowsill to bask in the sunlight a bit. I love that. Sorry, that's my dog. He just jumped. I love when this beautiful nude leather gets that caramel shading to it. And okay, that's it. Quit drooling and go do something else, Petra. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of you reaching out and asking me to make a video here and there. I do my best, and hopefully I'll be able to do it even more and share even more experiences with you. Until then, thank you for watching and see you around. Bye.